Welcome to our virtual classroom. Join me for some fun learning. Hola, and welcome to story time. Me llama Miss Nicole. For my English friends, hello and welcome to story time. My name is Miss Nicole. This week we are going to be doing some stories for Hispanic Heritage Month. So these stories are for my friends who may speak Español. They may come from Puerto Rico or the Dominican Republic. They may come from Colombia. They may come from Honduras. They may come from Guatemala. So I'm going to be reading some stories because Hispanic Heritage Month is all about celebrating our Hispanic friends. Do you have any Hispanic friends? I'll tell you a story. When I was a little girl, I always wanted to speak Spanish. I would hear my friends at school speaking in a different language, and it sounds so cool. So when we would pretend, and I would play with my cousins and we would pretend to play house, I would pretend and say, I'm Puerto Rican. And then I would try to just make up these words that I thought were Puerto Rican words. So I was trying to be Puerto Rican. Some people come from Spain as well, and they speak Spanish too. So Miss Nicole is going to be presenting some stories, especially like this one. This one is Margaret and Margarita. Margaret y Margarita. And so I'm going to be using some of the Spanish words that are in this story. I don't know all of the Spanish words, so I'm going to be saying some of them. But it was one of my favorite things to do. I know a little bit of Spanish. I have some really good friends who I used to work with and go to church with that were Puerto Rican and spoke Spanish. So I learned a little bit of their words, so I'll use those words when I get a chance. So let's start with a song, and I'm going to sing a song that you've heard me sing on story time, but we're going to substitute a word, okay? So in Spanish, window is ventana. Window is ventana. And so you've heard me say, I looked through my window and who did I see? So this time when I sing it, I'm going to say, I looked through my ventana and who did I see? Little children smiling at me. I looked through my ventana and who did I see? Little children listening to me. I looked through my ventana and who did I see? Little children looking at me. I looked through my ventana and who did I see? Little children. How about a blink? Blinking at me. I looked through my ventana and who did I see? Little children, ready to read. I do know that in Spanish, so in Español, book is libro. Can you say libro? Libro, book. Libro, book. So our book for today is Margaret and Margarita. Two little girls, they look like maybe they're going to be friends. Because how do I know that? What do they have on their face? That's right, a smile. A smile is a way to say that I'm being kind or I'm open to maybe get to meet you or get to know you. But if I was looking at you like this and scowling, would you think I was trying to welcome you to be my friend or talk to me? You're right. So let's see how these children make friends. It says, what a beautiful day to go to the park, Margaret. And then over here in Espanol, it's saying the same thing, but it is Margarita's mommy, so she's saying it in Espanol. No, it is not a beautiful day. I do not want to go to the park. And Susan, my little rabbit, does not want to go to the park. There is no one to play with. And over here, Margarita is saying, no, it is not a nice day to go to the park. She has a cat, does not have anyone to play with. So neither of them want to go to the park. Over here, you see the English word saying, no, I don't want to go to the park. And over here, you see the words in Espanol saying, no, I don't want to go to the park. Let's see what happens when they get there. Look, Margaret, there is a little girl and her mother. Hello. Oh, dear, they do not speak English. And this mom is saying, mira, Margarita. And she's telling her, una niña en si madre. That means there's a little girl and her mother. Hola. And then it says, oh, no, no hablan español. That means they don't speak Spanish. So how are they going to understand each other? How else are they going to use to talk to each other? How will they know that they are friendly and they want to play? What do their faces tell us now? To me right now, their faces say they're a little shy and not too sure. Maybe they think it's hard to be able to be friends with each other since they can't speak the same language. Up, somebody makes a move and says, hello. And over here we hear, hola. Can you say hola? If you no hablan español, if you don't speak Spanish, let's learn a Spanish word, another one. Hola. Hola is hello. Hola. And we're adding that to libro. Remember libro? Libro is book. Great job. Now they've come out from their mom's legs and they're coming together. And if you look on their faces, what is the language of friendship? That's right, the smile that they're wearing on their face. So this little girl says, my name is Margaret. My rabbit's name is Susan. Susan says, hola. So her rabbit, she's pretending is speaking Spanish to Margarita. Let's see what Margarita says. Me llamo Margarita. Mi gata se llama Susana. Susana dice hello. So Susanna and Susan, their animals have the same name. Do they have the same kind of animal? Nope. One has a rabbit named Susan and one has a cat named Susanna. I like your purple cat. Me gusta amarilla, her rabbit. I don't know how to say rabbit in Spanish, but that's what the Spanish girl is on this side telling her things she likes. And the English girl is on this side saying things that she likes. So then she says, I like your yellow shoes. And then she says, muy gustan tus zapatos marrones. So she's saying, I like your brown shoes. I like your blue dress. And then she says, me gusta tu vestido verde. So she's saying, I like your green. I don't know if that stands for vest, but I know verde is green. I like your green ribbon. And then she says, me gusta tu cinta morada. Morada is purple in Spanish. So we've heard some colors. Let's go over them. I heard amarilla, which is yellow. And this is a sign. This is sign language for yellow. If you shake it, this is the Y for yellow. And then if you shake it, so we got a couple languages going on here. Miss Nicole's doing sign language, yellow. I'm using my words to say yellow in English. And I'm going to use my words to say it in Español, amarilla. Okay? And then I heard purple. See purple here? And I see something purple here. And these words over here in Español tell me morada. I see something morada on my face. Do you see something morada? I'll give you a hint by blinking. Yes, my eyeshadow is morada, purple. Let's find out how to do that in sign language. So this is the P in sign language. Your thumb is kind of peeking out and you just flick. Purple, purple, morada. And I see, she says, I like your verde is green, green. So now this is G in Spanish and you do the same thing, green. You just flick it. Green, verde, green. And the other color I heard was marrones. Marrones is brown, brown, marrones, brown. And you saw me put my B hand down the side of my brown face because this is the sign for brown. All right, let's see what happens. I like your red smile. And she says, me gusta. Oh, these are some hard words for Miss Nicole. So I know it says colorada. So I don't know, sonrisa colorada. I don't know. And it says, and I like your brown eyes. And she says, me gustan tus ojos azules. And that means blue eyes. Okay? So azul is blue. And blue is the B in sign language for blue. And you just wave it. B. Blue. Azules. And then she says, I like you. Susan likes you. Will you be my friend? And then she says, I like you. Susan likes you. Will you be my amiga? Amiga, friend. Let's find out how to do friend in sign language. So when two people meet and they come together and they decide to be friends, that's the sign language sign. That's how they say friend. So without any words, you bring your pointers together, like you shake in a hand, friend. Just like we said, a smile is the language of friendship. This is the sign for friend. Let's go on and see what they do together. Yes, amigas. And Susan says, yes, amigas. So, sí, friends. Y Susan says, sí, friends. I think it's the smile. The smile is the language of friendship. This is a beautiful day. Let's have a party. And then in Spanish, Margarita, her cat, says, "Qué días más bonito." And then the word for let's, which hagamanos, I'm not saying that right. So I know she's just saying una fiesta means let's party. Let's have a party. Fiesta. Can you say fiesta? So we know that fiesta means party. We know that amigas means friends. We've learned lots of Spanish words. Let's move on. And here they are saying, ole, hooray, ole, parte, ole, hooray, ole, parte. Look at them. Ole, hooray, ole, parte, ole, hooray, ole, parte. When you go to a party, do you get tired because you're dancing so much? When you go to a fiesta, do you dance a lot? It says, they did, because now it says, let's take a nap. And then she says, vamos a hacer la siesta. Siesta means to cool down, to take a nap, to rest. Siesta. We're learning lots of words. Lots of words in Español. Margaret, it is time to go home. Margarita, es horas de volver a casa. That means it's time for them to go home in what? Español. That's right. Let's see what's on the next page. Now they're friends, but it's time to end their day. Margarita, this is my mommy, my mama. This is my amiga, Margarita, and her gatita, Susan. We had a fiesta and a siesta. So let's see what she says. Margarita, esta es mi madre. So she's telling Margaret, this is my mama. Esta es mi friend, Margaret. Y su little rabbit, Susan. And we una parte y una nap. So these are all the words that they use to describe what they did in English and in Spanish. They described their animals. They described that they were amiga, which is friend. See, amiga, friend. Then they described each other's animal. And then they said we had remember fiesta? Fiesta is party. And then we had a siesta, which is a nap. I am happy to meet you, Margarita and Susana, and Margarita's mother. Mucho gusta, Margaret y Susan y la madre y Margaret. See you tomorrow, friends. Hasta mañana, amigas. Hasta mañana. See you tomorrow. So they got a treat when they went to the park because they actually had a chance to meet somebody. Tomorrow will be a very beautiful day to go to the park, Mama. Mañana será un día muy bonito para ir al parque, Mama. So she said tomorrow will be a beautiful day to go to the park because what? That's right, because they made friends. And even though they don't speak the same language, they learned about each other. They learned how to communicate because they wanted to play together. And so in order to play with someone and someone you like, you need to learn a little bit about them. She learned that she has her favorite cat and it's purple. And then Margaret has a favorite rabbit that's yellow. So now they look forward to seeing each other. And it says, adios, amigas. Goodbye, friends. Adios, friends. Goodbye, amigas. Adios. Goodbye. Amigas. Friends. Friends. Adios, friends. Thank you for joining me, and I'll be back with another story where we'll be learning some words in Español because we are celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month and we are learning about our Hispanic friends. Hola, me llama Miss Nicole. Welcome to Story Time. Hello, my name is Miss Nicole. Welcome to Story Time. During this story time, we are talking about and celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. Remember, our first story was about Margaret y Margarita, two friends who did not speak the same language. Margarita is Hispanic and she speaks Spanish, and she met Margaret, and Margaret is an English speaker. And we talked about how they became friends, and we said a smile is the language of friendship. It's an invitation to friendship. And remember, in this story we learned some words, and we learned the word for friends in Espanol, and I even showed you friends in sign language too. Who remembers? What is friends in sign language? Remember we said you have two people. These pointers represent the people, and they meet and shake hands. Friends. And in Spanish, the word is amigo or amigas. Amigas are for girls and amigos is for boys. So Miss Nicole is going to do 3 songs before we start our story. And the first song we're going to learn is a song that maybe you've seen if you've watched some of my other story time. It is Friends, Friends, 1, 2, 3. All my friends are here with me. You're my friend, you're my friend, you're my friend, and you're my friend. Friends, friends, 1, 2, 3. All my friends are here with me. En español, amigas, amigos, 1, 2, 3. Todos amigos aquí with me. Y tú mi amigo, y tú mi amiga, y tú mi amiga, y tú mi amigos, amigos, amigas. 1, 2, 3. Todos amigos aquí with me. Great. See, I sung it in Spanish. So now when you play this back, you can understand how to sing friends, friends in Espanol. But I didn't know how to say with. That's the only word I didn't know how to say, so I kind of mumbled over that word. All right, let's learn another one, okay? So we're going to learn a song that I learned when I was back learning about teaching young children and I went to school. One of my friends in my class, one of my peers, was a Spanish speaker, and she taught us this song. So this song is just a few words, and you learn it in Spanish, and then you learn it in English, and it goes: Bolito, chicken, gallina, hen, lápiz, pencil, y pluma, pen, ventana, window, puerta, door, maestra, teacher, pisco, floor. All right, let's try that one again. And did you see me do ventana? Because when we read Y Margaret and Margarita, I did the song. Then I looked through my window, and remember, we were learning that window is, this song tells us, ventana. All right, so here we're going to sing it again. Bolito, chicken, gallina, hen, lápiz, pencil, y pluma, pen, ventana, window, puerta, door, maestra, teacher, pisco, floor. I really like these songs. And you know, I remember that song way, way back because I've been teaching and working with you guys for a long time now, and I enjoy every minute. So now let's do a song with counting. We're going to count up to 10, and we're going to sing the song in English, and then what? That's right, in Español. So here we go. I'm going to get my digits ready, and we're going to count up to 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can count to 10. I can count to 10 in Español. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can count to 10. I can count to 10. Let's count slowly in Spanish. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. So let's sing that song one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can count to 10. I can count to 10. Great job. All right, so we've sung all 3 songs. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to remember to share with you. No, just to try those songs again and again. How about we try to count backwards? Backwards sometimes is fun to do, but it's not always easy if you don't know Spanish. So after you watch these videos a couple times and you've learned the numbers, maybe you can count backwards with me. So let's try. So let's do it first in English, okay? So we're starting with 10 and we're going down to 1. Ready? Just like when we see rockets blast off, they count down before it's time for the rocket to go. So we're going to count down before our next story. We're going to do it in English and in Español. That's right. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No more digits. That's what I call my fingers, our digits. These are our digits when we count on our fingers, digits. Okay, so now what we're going to do, sorry about that. So now what we're going to do, I was adjusting myself because I feel like my hand is coming out of the frame when we're counting. Sorry, guys. All right. So now we're going to count, and we're going to count in Español backwards. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Uno. Cero. All right, last time. And when I do it this time, I'm going to count and I'm going to say the number in Español and then I'm going to say the number in English. 10. 10. 9. 9. 8. 8. 7. 7. 6. 6. 5. 5. 4. 4. 3. 3. 2. 2. 1. 1. 0. 0. All right, great job. Okay, so we're going to get ready for our next story. Thank you for joining me. See you next time. And remember, you are the you in unique.